Good morning. I'm Alan Perry, Mayor of Hilton Head Island, and I want to welcome you all to the 2025 CONVERGE Summit. So we all know that Hilton Head Island is well known for its tourism and hospitality industry, and we've got to really focus on where we want to take the future. It is time for us to take a look at the underutilized and non-utilized commercial space and take a look at it and say, what do we need to have here? What are those elements that this community is looking for? So when we talk about that, there's different areas that we look at, and one of them being high tech, low impact. We've got some great commercial spots that can be converted very easily to the high tech aspect. And we also look for the professional services, the financial services that can come in, the small boutique investment firms that could be here, and this could be home. We offer a great quality of life. So let's take a look at everything that we offer and how we can utilize that to help grow our business infrastructure. The Gullah Geechee Historic Neighborhood Development Corporation, run by Thomas Boxley, is a great asset to the community. It is really there for the Gullah Geechee neighborhoods to make certain that they can create generational wealth off of their properties. And it's also to be used as a catalyst if somebody wants to start up a business, if they're looking to do some different things with their property, but to make certain that there's a complete product offering so that there's an understanding that they have somebody to go to, somebody to talk to that can help guide them and foster them as they want to look at utilizing their properties or starting a small business or whatever it may be, but it's a good asset for the community for us to have. Well, back in June of 2024, Town Council offered municipal consent to the county and to the state for the bridges to be built. We do hope that we'll have some more information coming forward within the next several months as to a timeline and to what else needs to be done. So there are some funding strategies that need to come into play, which we'll be working with the county and the state on that as well. So keep a lookout for that. Hopefully by the time this rolls around, we'll have some more information. So over the past year, we've been very fortunate that Novant Health has stepped into the community and acquired Hilton Head Hospital. It has been a game changer for healthcare on Hilton Head. In the same breath, we've had Beaufort Memorial come in and expand their services as well. And that's a great thing that we've been looking for. And it's a conversation that's been had for a long time about how do we improve healthcare on Hilton Head. Well, now it's happening, right? We've got competing forces. So whenever you have competition in an industry, it raises the level of services. And that's what we really want to see with healthcare. Coming up, we put out an RFP on a piece of property at 355 William Hilton Parkway, which is the old modern classic site. We put that out in hopes of attracting more medical or even professional services or high-tech services, but it's a piece of property that the town acquired years ago, 6 acres of land, that really can be utilized to stir that economic growth within our community. And as I stand here today at Legends Brewery, this is a great example of what can happen with our community with an underutilized building. Take a look at it, refurbish it, put something new and different in there that the community may not have enough of. As we move forward with housing on Hilton, we've got the North Point project, which we hope to see groundbreaking in 2025. 160 units, 50% of the units will be above 80% AMI, 50% below. It's a true workforce housing community. And you know what? To live there, you've got to work here. So those are the elements that we need to take a look at, not only on a public-private partnership, but also on the private sector as well, to make certain that we have the housing to attract these new businesses. As we look to the future, all levels of business are important to Hilton Head Island. We want to make certain that we're taking a look at all businesses, making certain that we're attracting the right new businesses to come in our community. The question is, how do we attract those businesses? And what do we need to do as a town to make certain that we're attracting the right businesses? So those are conversations we're going to have to make certain that we're providing the right services, having the housing in place that we need to have in place so that we can attract these businesses. Come to Hilton Head. It's a great place to live, and we want your business.